Hi guys, and welcome into another edition of the Complete Angler. I'm Joe Long. Today we're in the tackle cave, and if you see the smoke coming up here, that's off of some plastisol. We're getting ready to shoot some stuff right now. So I got 1 cup of plastisol, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spoon in a little bit of salt. That's going to give it weight. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a little bit of chartreuse colorant. This is the Lure Works version. I'm just putting a very minimal amount of it in. Let's set that back. The next thing I'm going to put in, again, is just a little bit. It's a bait mate attractant. It kind of gets rid of that plastic. Couple squirts of that'll do. And the last thing I'm going to add is some black Do It glitter. So we're just going to add a little bit of it just to give it a little flair and a little depth. And then we're going to mix this all together. I'm going to add just a little bit more colorant. It wasn't quite as sharp as I wanted it to be. I'm going to pop it in for 30 seconds. I just want to heat it up completely. I'm starting to get a little ready, so I got our shooter ready here. I got our molds ready right here. We've got the Angling AI 5-inch Senco and our crawfish, and that should be good. So I'm going to stir that up one last time. You see the steam off there, it is very good. Okay. Into the Sencos. Top it off. Grab some more. And our crawls. Top it off. I keep topping off the top of the sprue as long as it keeps taking it. It'll keep settling, pushing that air out, and I just continue to pour in and level off. Okay, so now we're going to have to wait just a few minutes here, a couple of minutes, and let that go ahead and dry up and cool down just slightly for us. We popped this off of it, so we'll just put that back in the cup. You can squeeze out anything that was left in there. If it gets too hard, don't worry about it. Let it dry in the shooter, and then you can peel it out later. So, in a minute or so here, I'm going to go ahead and unhook these. These are very nice aluminum molds. They will last you a long, long time. It feels pretty dry. What I do on the top of this, where you keep putting on the sprue, it will run over. I just pull that off, and you'll use that on your next batch. Or the next batch is that color. Okay. So here we pull it out. And there we have our cross. Very cool. So, if you ever have a deformity or something that doesn't fill out completely, not a big deal. Just put it back in your container and you can do it later. I'm going to close these back up. Make sure you get all the little bits off of it. We'll screw that back together. Alright, let's get into our Sencos. Now, dirty water, you really want a lot of these chartreuse Sencos. So it's something we go through quite a bit. In clean water, we'll use more of a pumpkin seed, motor oil type coloration. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Very, very, very good. So what I do is I peel this out. I leave it on the sprue. That's what this top piece is that connects them all. And I bring them over here. And I put them on the drying board. And very nice coloration. Very cool. I'm going to do many, many more of these. But this is the main thing that we do is the Sencos. I use more Sencos than anything else. And I can make 4-inch, I can make 5-inch, I can make 6-inch Sencos all right here at my house, any color I want. I have a whole box of colors and scents and glitters, and you can really make it whatever you want, whatever works well for you. So, from the Tackle Cave, Joe Long with The Complete Angler. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, take a kid fishing. We'll see you on the lake.